He's gonna be in my closed guard. Last time we covered what happens when the guy puts a lot of pressure on us, stays driving into us. Today we're gonna see what happens when he sits back, his weight is back, okay? A lot of times, remember a few weeks ago when we reviewed that a guy's hand should always be in front of his head, okay? There'll always be a straight line coming down right here from his head. If his hands are ever in the same line, okay, I can easily pull him in or take him back, which we'll see today. So his hands would always be keeping me down. He wants to keep me flat on my back. But I see a lot of guys, even higher level guys, making the mistake of, their hands are real low and they're not keeping my upper body down, okay? So we're gonna see a basic hip bump sweep today, or a mountaineer sweep, and then we'll see some counters off of it, okay? So anytime the guy's leaning back, he's trying to pry my knees open, whatever the case is, okay? I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna open my guard, and I'm gonna sit up to my hand. One of the biggest mistakes here that people make is when they sit up, they just get to their elbow and they try to get this sweep. It's not gonna work, okay? When I sit up, okay, I'm not sitting straight up, I'm gonna sit across and go to my hand. This leg, I want it to go down, and I wanna keep this knee up high. So this knee's up, this leg's kind of flat. And I wanna cup his elbow, just like this. Okay, I don't want him to post. Today we're gonna see what happens when he does post the arm, but for right now, let's just practice the sweep. From here, I cup his elbow. I wanna connect my hips to his hips, okay? If I just try to bring him over right now to the side, there's too much space, he's gonna slip off me. So I need to drive my hips into him, and almost like I'm knocking him back, and then I'm gonna come right over, okay? So one more time. I'm gonna do it like half speed here, so you guys can see one time. So I'm gonna come up, boom, get to my hand, and then take this sweep, okay? Now, it seems simple. It is a very simple sweep, but at the same time, you can still use it at a very high level, okay? So we're here. Anytime the guy's leaning back, okay? So whether he's trying to break my guard or whatever he's doing, boom, I'm up, okay? This leg's down, so I'm like this. This one's up, this one's down, and I'm here. And my hips are going into him, and then over, okay? Also, this arm, okay, I wanna pull it in, okay? So I wanna do this, I wanna pull his arm this way, and then my hips are gonna drive him over. So, let's break this down. He's leaning, got his weight back a little bit. Look, I'm gonna sit across and get to my hand, okay? If you have trouble just coming up to your hand, you can go to your elbow first and then pop up to your hand, okay? And again, I'm coming off to the side here. I'm gonna grip his elbow, okay? This leg's down, this leg's up. I'm gonna connect my hips. It's almost like I wanna knock the wind out of him, okay? So I'm gonna come forward and then over, okay? And then right away, control the mount. Okay, to save your partner's ankles, do not drive him straight back, okay? So look, I don't wanna do this. We'll be going to the hospital for poor Frank here if I'm gonna drive him straight back, okay? I don't want him to roll over his ankles and hurt his knees. So look, make sure I sit up. Now I connect my hips. Now I'm sucking the arm in, coming over top. Secure the mount, and I'm good to go, okay? So that's our hip bump / mountaineer sweep from the guard. Is there any questions right away?